They wait beneath. The descent was easy at first. Beneath the crumbled limestone arch, the earth split open into a yawning cavern few had dared to enter. For years, local stories warned of strange sounds drifting from the depths. Clicks, hums, the low moan of something ancient and buried. Curiosity pulled four spelunkers into the dark. Lyle, the leader, Maddie, the skeptic, Ron, the documentarian, and Jess, who'd been dreaming of this place since childhood. They found the first bones half an hour in. Long, brittle, and wrong. The femur was too curved, the jaw too wide. Lyle joked it was just a deformed bear. Jess didn't laugh. She knelt and traced the skull's fractured brow with a trembled finger. "It's smiling," she whispered. "Look." The grin was wide and human-like, except it had no lips, no gums, just rows and rows of tiny, needle-like teeth. Maddie said it must have belonged to a scavenger. They kept going. The air grew heavy, wet, stale. The stone walls narrowed, then opened again into a chamber that reeked of copper and decay. That's when Ron's light caught something in the distance. A movement, a blink. They weren't alone. The first one crept from the wall like it had always been part of it. Gray flesh blending with the stone. Jointless limbs gliding in a sick, serpentine slither. It didn't walk. It crawled, fast and soundless, until it stood before them, 8 feet tall, skin pulled tight like wax paper over bones. No eyes, no ears, but its head tilted towards them, as if listening. Jess stepped forward. "I've seen them," she said, voice barely above a breath. "In my dreams." The creature hissed, not with its mouth, but with the holes from its ribs, air escaping in pulses. Behind it, more shapes stirred. Dozens. Ron screamed as the camera light sputtered. Maddie turned to run, but the stone under her feet cracked. She dropped, vanishing into the pit below with a soundless gasp. Lyle tried to pull Jess back, but she stood still, transfixed, whispering in a language none of them knew. The creatures bowed their heads. "They want me," she said calmly. "I'm the reason they're waking up." Something dragged Ron into the dark, his scream cut short with a wet snap. Lyle fled, the beam of his flashlight trembling as he ran, panting, stumbling over slick stone and splintered bone. Behind him, the cavern erupted in a chorus of hissing and clicking, the sound of many limbs skittering after him. He made it to the surface just before sunrise, face bloodied, eyes wide with madness. He never spoke again. And below, in the ancient dark, Jess opened her eyes, no longer hers, and joined the creatures in the song of the hollow.